Hey everyone, it's been a hot minute. You're probably wondering where I've been. Maybe not. You're probably like, who the heck is this lady? I wanted to talk about this full moon in Capricorn. It's legit. It's going to show us the difference between what drains us versus what's genuinely supporting us at this time and the life that you're wanting to build. A lot of the times, we're giving energy to all of these things, right? Simply because we've carried them for so long. Imagine trying to begin a new chapter of your life and you're filled with all your old 90s furniture. It's yellow and brown and has your butt groove in it and it just doesn't feel like you anymore. But you've been carrying this stuff around. You move it from house to house to house to house and you feel bad about letting it go. That's me. I'm like, I don't want to get rid of that dresser. I've had it for a million years, but really I've outgrown it and it's hard to recycle them. Give them away, take them to the dump, and say that I'm not this anymore or this no longer serves me. We have old expectations. We have old responsibilities. We have old identities that we've been quietly collecting, and they take up space in the new life that you're wanting right now. This moon brings awareness to what no longer fits us anymore. But the growth is not always about pushing harder. We're really big on the hustle culture, as we all know. Give it the full throttle and full send and just go, go, go. I have not been wanting to subscribe to any of that. It's absolute BS. I truly believe that rest and clearing out the space, whether you smudge it or you clean it, whatever that works for you is the best way. And sometimes admitting that growth can come to completion. One of those things that I'm missing a lot of the times. I'm like, it's not complete. I haven't fully lived it yet. It's not broken. I'm going to use my cell phone until it's broken before I get a new one. But we can outgrow things. We can outgrow old versions of ourselves. Letting go, I think the big part here is just knowing that it's not a failure, right? Some versions of you and some versions of this furniture that you've been moving from house to house to house were meant for a certain season. Maybe it was your younger years. Maybe it was your married years. And it was your travel years. That was me. I had this awesome backpack that I carried around for 8 years. I did outgrow it. I actually sold it on Marketplace and I got good bucks for it. Even selling the bag was really hard. I'm like, oh my God, it's that version of me is leaving and I'm no longer a traveler. And that's also BS. I know for a fact that the traveling memories and the versions of who I am that's associated with these things, they're still a part of me. Some versions of you were never meant for forever seasons, right? They're not meant to come with you. Like the snake sheds its layers and its skin. It doesn't take it with them. It doesn't pack it in their backpack and say, I'm going to remember this season. This skin, it's going to remind me of all my hard times, the good and the bad. When a snake sheds its skin, it leaves it behind. When my traveling years were over and I became a parent, I sold the bag. I didn't need to carry it forever and ever and ever into my 50s and 60s and 70s. Is that really the best way? So let's take a moment, breathe in, and exhale. That was a big exhale. I needed it. The less energy that you spend carrying what may have expired or come to completion is creating more space for clarity. When you move that old couch out, you can bring in a new couch. And you know what? You don't have to fill that space immediately. You don't have to know who you are or what you're walking into. This happens to me every single time I change jobs. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to lose all this identity that was attached to it. But really, I'm stepping into another version of myself. I'm taking all these transferable skills, all these awesome memories and experiences, and I get to take them with me. Those things that serve me, I get to carry them and I get to move to the next level. I get to level up. I've been reading a lot of DCC recently, so it's all about leveling up and what are your bonus items? What are the things that are serving you right now? And for me, It was doing a Reiki training. I got my level 1 and 2 practitioner. It just opened up this whole new world. The result of that was actually me letting go of needing to create coaching clients, this entrepreneurship, because I had this revelation. The Reiki attunement is all about aligning and aligning to my energy, aligning to what makes me feel alive. I haven't posted a video because I don't know what the heck was going on. I was doing all of this energy shifting. I still want to create. I still want to help people create. That is my main mission in my life. I know that. But following my own intuition and not seeking external guidance and validation, I don't need to look in a magazine to find out how my living room should look like. I don't need to have all of these external voices telling me like, take this job, be this person, go there, do this. It's like, well, actually, no. I know in my heart, just like you do, you know in your heart what you're going to give permission for. And it feels like you're closing 10 doors behind you, but you're also opening 10 doors in front of you. So letting go is not like emptying your life of all these beautiful memories. It's actually making room for you, for your like most abundant essence, your most abundant essence. Wow, I can't say that. Your most abundant essence to fill it. Fill it with all the love and light and energy and passions that you have. Do a redecoration. I really do believe this full moon in Capricorn is showing us that what is serving us is different than what is draining us. And sometimes the things that are draining us, it's just so hard to let go. So I give you all the permission. That's what this whole video was about, was giving ourselves the permission to let go of those things that we've been holding on to for ages and ages. I'm going to end this with a quote, and I hope it resonates with you. I love Brianna Weiss. Love her. You cannot force what is not working. You will not bloom where you cannot deepen your roots. Where you feel unsettled within yourself, within the life you are trying to build, you cannot force anything to be right. You just have to listen. Listen to how you're responding to how you fit. Your environment will one day be the one of the single most important elements of your life's journey. And it's your job to plant yourself somewhere where you can actually expand. You can actually connect. You can most easily step into the person you want to be. So I send you all the love, all the love. Thanks for watching if you did. I know I was a little bit quirky and weirder today, but you know what? I'm embracing it.